Okay, the problem is weighted word mapping. So here is given an array of string words. So you can see that taking the example as well. Array of string words represent a word containing lowercase English letters. So A B C D D E F X Y Z lowercase of English letter present in the word. We are also given an integer array weight of length 26. Integer array weight of length 26, where weight I represent the weight of I lowercase character. That means this 5 represent A, this 3 represent B, this 12 represent C, this 14 represent D, like that. The weight of a word is the defined as the sum of the weight of characters. So let's see what is the meaning of weight of a word. So ABCD, let's take an example ABCD. So weight of a word means A means weight of A is nothing but 5. Weight of B is nothing but 3. Weight of C is nothing but 12. Weight of D is nothing but 14. So weight of a word is the sum of the weight of the individual characters. So here you can see 5, 3, 12, 14 and 34. So this is the weight. If we 5, 12 and 14, if we sum it up, it will become 34. This is the weight of a word. So weight of a word is nothing but sum of weight of individual characters. Okay. Now that we got 34. Then what is given, like for each word you have to take its modulo weight modulo 26. So weight modulo 26 I got 34, modulo 26 I got 8. Okay, fine. Now map the result to the lowercase English letter using the reverse alphabetical order. That means 0 means Z, 1 means Y, 25 means A. So 8 means if you do it in the backward, like from Z, Y, X, W, V. If you reverse way, so 8 means R. Okay, so that we have to do. So for each case, like for each word, we find out the total weight and do modulo 26, and whatever that number we got, that will map to one again a lowercase character, and we will sum it up. From A B C D you get R, then from D E F I get I, from D E F, from X Y Z I get J. So my answer will be R I J. Simple. So this is, I guess you get that problem statement. Okay, we'll return this string. What is the constant? Length of the word is 100. Length of each word is 10. Length of the whole words array is 100. Length of the each word is 10. So length of the weight is 26 obviously, and weight could be 1 to 100. Fine. And words I always words lowercase English, and our this case also, like here also we will map the result to a lowercase English letter. So our map will be also lowercase English letter. So let's solve the problem. Like let's take the example. Yes, it is a very simple problem. Let's solve it. I don't know what function name. Let's say function name is function find. You can think it is a one kind of encryption. So whatever it is, find a word. Okay, what is given? Given is words array, and weights is given. Weights is given. We can do that. So how we have to do the reverse mapping, we will see at the end. But let's from the up to summation and module we can do simply. So let's do that first. Okay. First, what we need? We need one answer variable. One answer variable store the answer. So answer variable, one answer string. For Java, it will be string builder kind of that. Otherwise, it's a normal string. Answer is an empty string right now. So now what we will do? We iterate for each word. For each word in words, we'll iterate. Okay, and also for each word it is not sufficient. After for each word, I have to find out each character. So for each character in word, I have to do that. Now I have to find out the weight of individual word, right? For that I need one summation variable. Let's say s or sum. Let's say one summation variable sum equals to 0. Fine. Sum equals to 0. It's fine. Now we have to find out, like, for each character I have to find its corresponding weight. So character could be A, could be B, could be X, could be W, could be R, anything. Correct. So how could I get this corresponding index values? A means nothing but 0th index. B means one index. Similarly, X means some more index, like you can calculate. How could I calculate it? So A means 0, B means 1. So from A I can find out the ASCII. ASCII is 97 for A. ASCII is 97. So this 97 I should map to the 0. B ASCII is 98. For this 98 I should map to it 1. So how could I do it? I find the ASCII of corresponding character minus ASCII of A. We can find it out. If we find ASCII of A, then 97 minus 97 is 0. That's what I actually want to say. 98 minus 97 is what? 1. I can get the index position for that B. Correct. So we will find that the way we can find out the ASCII. So what we know in the sum, what I have to do? The sum I want to plus equals to sum equals to that weights, which index position I should take? ASCII of character minus ASCII of A. That's where we get the corresponding correct index position. Minus ASCII of A. Simple. I can find the corresponding weight. This is sum. Sum is done. This loop also ends. Summation is done. So after the summation, I need what? I need modulo, as it is said. So sum modulo equals to 26. That I have to do. Now it comes with the reverse thing. So that means here it is given the question. It is given. If it is 0, then it should becomes my Z. If it is 1, it becomes Y. It becomes 25, then it becomes A. Okay. So how could I do the modulo? Say whatever. For example, if my sum becomes my 25, then it should point to A. If my sum becomes my 0, it should point to Z. If sum becomes my 24, okay, let's see a pattern first. Okay. The pattern is, if sum becomes my 25, or what in the question, if I go through the question, like if sum becomes 0, it becomes Z. If sum becomes 1, it becomes Y. If sum becomes 2, it becomes X. Similarly, if sum becomes, let's say, 23, it becomes C. Sum becomes 24, it becomes B, and sum becomes 25, it becomes A. So can you see any kind of pattern? See one thing here. What is my J ASCII character is there? So Z ASCII character is there. So ASCII of A is 97, and Z will be like 25 character more. So it will be 7, 5, 12, 9, 11, and 22. 122 is Z. So 122. 122 is Z. So 122 is Z, correct? 122 is Z. But Z what? I need, if my sum becomes 25, it should point to A. So what happens if I do 122 minus 25? What should I get? I should get what? I should get 97. That is nothing but my A. Similarly, if my sum is 24, it should become 122 minus 24. It becomes 98. And it is A. and it is B, correct? Similarly, that 122 minus 9 like 0. This is nothing but 122 only. This is nothing but Z. So this is how I can do the reverse mapping, correct? So what I will do, I will in the answer I will add, first I will find the ASCII of Z. I am writing ASCII. ASCII is not any function, you know, all you know. So for simplicity, I am asking ASCII. ASCII of Z. So each individual language has its own function to find out the ASCII method. So use that. So ASCII of this is ASCII of Z, and what I going to subtract sum. Whatever I will get from here, I'll convert into this its corresponding character. So this is the thing I want to get, character. Done. After that, this loop will end, and I will return the character, return the answer. Simple as that is a very simple problem. Okay. So okay. So what should be the time complexity? If you see, we are iterating for each word and we are iterating for each character as well. So time complexity is nothing but total number of characters present in the words. Time complexity is nothing but big O of total number of characters present in the word total. So approximately time constant is very low. Words is could be 100 and each word could be 10, so it will be 1000. So doesn't matter. Space complexity, are we using any extra space? No. That's why it is big of 1. Okay. Hope you get the problem. This is a very simple problem. Okay then. Hope you understand the problem. And as always, if you find any mistake in this video, please let me know. And if you find any useful information on this topic, please also let me know so that I can learn. Thank you. Bye bye.